Hello, my lovely people. Jamie Geller here. I'm slightly starstruck.
I am too.
Oh, it's so exciting. I have the most amazing 14-year-old in the world, and I can say that because my oldest is 11. So you are the most amazing 14-year-old in the world, Chef Eitan.
Hi guys, I am super excited to be here in this beautiful kitchen.
It's really
cooking
awesome.
with you. Yeah.
It's like I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time.
Same, me too.
So what are we making?
So we're gonna be doing Hamantaschen churros. So it's kind of like a play on Hamantaschen and churros. Like I love churros.
And I love playing. So let's do it.
So our Hamantaschen churros are gonna be filled with Dulce de Leche.
You're gonna show us a really easy way to make homemade caramel.
So over here we just have a can of sweetened condensed milk. So what I love about this is everything's contained in the can.
Love it.
Over here we got a pot of water, just enough to cover the can, which is important. You wanna make sure it's always covering the can. All right, Jamie, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it to a boil and we're gonna let it simmer uncovered for an hour and a half. And that's gonna be nice, caramelly, gooey deliciousness.
Oh, I can't wait.
So you actually make this dough in a pot.
Perfect.
So we're gonna kind of cook it. So can you measure out for me a cup and a fourth of water?
I'm here for you. A cup and a fourth.
And then we're gonna add in our stick of butter.
1 1/4 cups.
Perfect.
Right
into the pot. All right, and now we have our stick of butter.
Right.
So now we're gonna bring this over to the stove. We're gonna bring it to a nice simmer. The butter's gonna be melted, and it's gonna be nice. So we're gonna add in our flour and our sugar and our salt.
Yum.
And we're gonna put this on a medium flame. All right, now I'm gonna add these in. Got our sugar, our salt, and just mix it up. Now make sure it comes to a full boil.
This is a cup and a quarter of flour, same equal parts
Yeah,
water.
equal parts water and
Great.
flour.
Okay,
All right, so now as you can see over here, our water has come to a boil, and we're gonna add in our flour.
Great.
And you can kind of hear like a of the flour soaking up the water, and now we're just gonna mix it to incorporate it. And we're gonna continue cooking on our medium-high flame for about 30 seconds to a minute, and this kind of cook out some of the flour.
That raw
texture.
taste of the flour.
Yes.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Now that we've got our dough, we just cooked it for 30 to 40 seconds. We're gonna now add it into our bowl and let it cool for about a minute or two while we crack our eggs.
So I think it's gonna slide right out.
So we're gonna crack our eggs.
Let's do this together. Now we check them for blood spots right in a kosher kitchen. So that's why I'm cracking them into a glass bowl. Looking good. Okay, so let's just give this a little quick check.
All right.
Great.
Looks good.
We have our cool dough. Again, 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't, just so it's not hot to the touch, so it can't cook the eggs. Again, we don't want scrambled eggs, churros.
No. Right. Okay, are we adding one at a time?
So yes, we want to add 1 egg at a time.
Okay, let's see if I can just help me with the
There we go.
one yolk.
One. Now again, it's important, even though we've cooled it, you want to mix it in very quickly so that if there's some residual heat, it's already mixed in and like emulsified almost.
Right.
All right, let's add in our 4th egg. And now again, mix it.
Oh.
So you can see perfect dough. And now we're gonna add in our vanilla extract.
Okay.
So put some of this in just for a little more flavor.
Okay.
So now that we have got our dough fully incorporated, we're gonna take a piping bag.
Okay. This is gonna give you that classic, authentic churro vibe. The churro vibe. Y'all feel that at home, right?
So here we just got any kind of bowl, cup, anything to put our piping bag in.
This is my favorite way. You can't fill a piping bag without putting it around a cup. It's just impossible. Yeah. I really love this particular trick. It just helps steady the bag.
Perfect.
How am I doing?
Perfect. So
do I spray?
Yeah, so we're gonna spray our baking sheet. First we're gonna do, again, as you can see, we're gonna have the nice churro, signature churro. So the way you actually do is you kind of pipe it out, and you actually wanna do a loop at first. That's how I figured it works.
Okay.
So, and then also you wanna get a little oil on your finger, break it.
Okay.
And then you wanna, again, put a little oil on your finger and just move it to make your triangle.
Genius.
And then,
Genius, Eitan.
And then you're like, oh, well, what's gonna happen in the middle?
Yeah.
So
I was worried, by the way.
So what you do is you just want to pipe a little bit more into the center.
Okay.
This will kind of make our like floor, if you want to call it. Just like on a Hamantaschen, it's not just the outside, there's also
the Hamantaschen floor.
So put a little bit in there, break that off, and again with a little oil, just pat it down to make our Hamantaschen floor. And then what we're gonna do is you want to freeze these.
So you prepared these already for us, so you guys don't have to wait to see the awesomeness happen.
So over here we already have the ones. As you can see, they just kind of pop off and
really
they're nice
nice
and hard.
And they'll keep this gorgeous shape
Yes, as we
when they
fry
fry, so that we've got our classic Hamantaschen triangle. Okay, so we want to fry this in hot oil at 350 degrees.
For about 1 to 2 minutes per side.
Okay.
Kind of nice golden brown, fully cooked.
Crunchy
Yeah.
on the outside, fluffy on the inside. Can you taste it already? I can't wait. Like, can we just do this already?
Let's go. All right, we're gonna put one in the oil for about 1 to 2 minutes per side. Now we're gonna plop these into our cinnamon sugar. And now it's really important that you do this right away. While they're in the hot oil, so it kind of sticks, you get a lot of sugar on it.
I like a lot,
Dust them off a little bit. Let's put it on our plate.
A little shake, shake.
All right, let's do all those.
Okay, and you want to fill that with the Dulce de Leche?
So yeah, so right here we have our can of Dulce de Leche.
Great
As
looking.
you see, it's a nice color, beautiful. We can't wait to eat it.
So I don't think I've ever been more excited than at this moment.
I am super excited. These
Okay,
things are
good. It's not
yummy.
just me. Thank you to Chef Eitan for joining us. I had the best time.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was so fun.
It was awesome. The recipe for all of you who are drooling now is on joyofkosher.com. Now we eat. Oh my God.
It's a little messy, but it's good.
Not to eat food, but this is psychotically amazing. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh. Thank you, Eitan.